What if I told you that Goliath never really disappeared? Yes, the giant David fought thousands of years ago is long gone. But his shadow still lingers. That shadow is intimidation. And it shows up in our lives in ways we often don't even recognize. Intimidation is that voice that tells you, you're too small. You're not good enough. You'll never win. It's the pressure that makes you shrink back instead of stepping into the calling God has placed on your life. It's the fear that says, stay quiet, don't take risks, don't speak truth. The Bible in 1 Samuel 17 tells us how the entire army of Israel was paralyzed by Goliath's intimidation. But David? He didn't see Goliath as bigger than God. He said, "You come against me with sword, spear, and javelin. But I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." 1 Samuel 17 verse 45, that's the key. Intimidation only wins if you forget whose name you are fighting under. Today's Goliaths may not carry swords. But they are real, the fear of rejection when you stand for your faith. The weight of anxiety that whispers you can't handle tomorrow. The cultural pressure to compromise your values just to fit in. But here's the truth, intimidation thrives in the shadow. It looks bigger than it really is. When light shines on a shadow, it disappears. When you bring God's word, prayer, and faith into your situation, intimidation loses its power. Maybe you've been silent when you should have spoken. Maybe you've held back when God was calling you forward. Remember this, your battle isn't against the shadow, it's against forgetting who your God is. David wasn't confident in himself. He was confident in the God who had delivered him before and would deliver him again. That same God is with you today. So whatever shadow of intimidation you're facing, call it by name, confront it, and declare, "I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." Because faith doesn't deny the giant exists. Faith declares that the giant is already defeated. If this message spoke to you, don't let it stop here. Hit like to declare, "My giant is already defeated." Share this video with someone who needs courage today. Subscribe to Aman Tampa Batters so your faith gets stronger week by week. And drop this bold declaration in the comments, "I refuse to bow to intimidation. I stand in God's victory."